Today we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between two of the most popular golf training tools on the market, the HackMotion Golf Swing Analyzer versus ExPutt Putting Simulator Analyzer review and comparison. And by the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your game and budget better. The product we will talk about first, HackMotion Golf Swing Analyzer. So, HackMotion is a small, wrist-worn sensor that tracks how your wrist moves during your golf swing. Things like flexion, extension, rotation, and even ulnar and radial deviation. Why does that matter? Because your wrists control the club face, and the club face controls where your ball goes. Too much cupping or flipping at impact, and you'll leave the face open. Too much bowing, and you might de-loft or hook it. HackMotion's goal is to help you understand those micro wrist movements in real time so you can train better wrist positions and ultimately hit more consistent shots. The setup is pretty simple. Strap the sensor on your wrist, connect it to the HackMotion app, and go through a quick calibration. That part's really important. By the way, once it's calibrated, the app tracks your wrist motion as you swing and gives you instant feedback through visuals, sound cues, or even vibrations on your wrist. That means you can train without staring at your phone. If your wrist goes outside the ideal range, it vibrates. You adjust, swing again, and get feedback immediately. And here's a cool part. The app shows your motion graphs, benchmarks you against pro players, and even includes guided drills. So it's not just data, it's actual coaching structure in your pocket. HackMotion actually comes in 3 tiers: Core, Plus, and Pro. The Core version, around $345, tracks your wrist flexion and extension, basically the essentials for full swing club face control. Plus, about $495, adds putting metrics, so you can work on wrist stability during your stroke. And Pro, the full-fat version, at $995, unlocks everything: rotation, both wrists, detailed analytics, pro benchmarking, and coaching tools. The good news? All 3 tiers use the same hardware. You can upgrade later by just unlocking software. No need to buy a new device. When it comes to performance, HackMotion's biggest strength is real-time feedback. You're getting immediate confirmation of what your wrist is doing through your swing. The app can give visual feedback, showing where your wrist is in or out of the ideal zone. It can also give audio or vibration cues when you cross certain thresholds. I found that it's helpful to use HackMotion alongside video or a lesson so you can connect the data with what's happening in your overall swing. Physically, the HackMotion sensor feels premium, small, lightweight, and unobtrusive. It doesn't get in your way during the swing, and most users say you forget it's even there. The straps are comfortable and adjustable, and the device comes with a nice carry case and charger. The only downside? A few users reported calibration drift or failure after a couple years of use. HackMotion Golf Swing Analyzer Pros and Cons. Pros: real-time actionable feedback, haptic and audio cues that make training intuitive, guided drills and pro benchmarking, compact and comfortable to wear. Cons: expensive, especially the Pro version. Focuses only on wrists, not the whole swing. Possible durability issues after warranty.
The product that we'll talk about next, ExPutt Putting Simulator Analyzer. So let's start with the basics. The ExPutt RG is a home putting simulator and analyzer. It's built to help you practice your putting indoors while giving you real-time feedback on your stroke. The setup includes a compact putting mat, a high-speed camera, a remote, and some simple tracking stickers for your putter. It measures things like your ball speed, putter path, face angle, launch direction, and even tempo. All the key metrics that define your putting consistency. And the price? Usually around $450 to $500 USD, depending on where you buy it. Basically, it's like having a mini putting lab at home without spending thousands on a full simulator. The magic here comes from that high-speed camera. It sits above or in front of the mat and tracks both your ball and the putter head at impact in real time. Every putt you take is instantly analyzed and displayed on your TV or tablet. You'll see the path of your stroke, whether your face was open or closed, how fast the ball launched, even the exact direction it started. And get this, the software can simulate putts on over 280 real-world greens, so you can practice on virtual versions of places like Pebble Beach or Spyglass Hill. It connects via Wi-Fi, updates automatically, and even lets you compete online against other users. So, how accurate is it? Honestly, surprisingly good. Many reviewers say ExPutt's readings are shockingly close to data from high-end systems like TrackMan, at least for putting. You get consistent results for things like face angle, path, and ball speed. And once the lighting and camera are dialed in, the numbers are super stable. That said, it's not perfect. Very short putts, say under 3 feet, can sometimes register inconsistently. The system just has less motion to work with, so minor wobbles get amplified. There's practice mode, where you can work on flat or breaking putts with full data feedback. Then there's Play 9, a fun minigame mode where you play 9 holes of putting, either solo or against friends, even online. Challenge mode sets specific putting tasks and scores you, while Explorer mode lets you pick greens from famous real-world courses. The system tracks up to 30 sessions, shows your trends over time, and even lets you use your putter as a mouse, hovering over printed control zones on the mat to navigate menus. And if you prefer to keep your TV free, you can connect the app to your tablet or phone instead. That's a nice touch. Build-wise, it's really solid for the price. The mat has a dense foam backing that lays flat and resists curling. The stopper is aluminum and uses a soft, keep your space well lit, use the provided putter stickers, and you'll be good to go. Maintenance is minimal. Keep the mat clean, protect the camera lens, replace your putter stickers if they wear out, and update the software occasionally via Wi-Fi. ExPutt Putting Simulator Analyzer Pros and Cons. Pros: compact and easy to set up. Excellent data feedback for the price. Fun modes and online play. Real-time results, no lag. Cons: short putt tracking can be inconsistent. Lighting really matters. No physical hole or ball return. HackMotion Golf Swing Analyzer versus ExPutt Putting Simulator Analyzer differences. Domain and purpose. HackMotion Golf Swing Analyzer is for swing mechanics, focusing especially on wrist motion and club face control in the swing. ExPutt Putting Simulator Analyzer is for putting, analyzing stroke, ball roll, and related metrics. What is measured or tracked? HackMotion Golf Swing Analyzer focuses on the hands, wrists, or club face orientation, not full body motion or ball flight. ExPutt Putting Simulator, club face, putter path, ball speed, direction, impact angle, etc. in the putting context. Physical setup hardware. HackMotion is a small wearable sensor, wrist device, minimal space impact. ExPutt, mat, high-speed camera, tripod, and screen or display or TV, takes more setup space. Who each is good for? Target user. HackMotion is well suited for golfers who already have a swing training regimen and want to refine one aspect, wrist mechanics or club face control, in the swing. Coaches or instructors who want a tool to show students wrist movement in real time. ExPutt is good for anyone seriously wanting to improve their putting, especially when they can't always get to a real putting green. Intermediate or advanced golfers who want deeper putting metrics beyond just made or missed,